All right. We're back. It says basketball. It's actually hockey. Yo, Benny. Camera, you come. You do camera. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's back. All right. There's no viewers right now, but I'm just trying.
Alright.
I started a new stream with it. All right. For the players that are gonna watch the replay of this, I'm very sorry. It didn't mean to happen. The computer just restarted and caused a lot of problems. But I got it up. Call the game.
I don't know anything.
You got this, Benny. I'm here with 9th grader Benny. I don't know his last name. Starts with a D, I feel like. No. I know him from camp. Can I theoretically watch it?
All the boys.
Like
Take it down for it. Frozen. Out of bounds.
All right, it's working. It's back. It's officially back. All right, good. Wow, that was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me at Cougar Nation Network. No one's watching, but it's back. All right. It's 1-1. 7:16 to go in the third period.
Delayed though.
I want to get Jackson back. You want to chase down Jackson? He's over there. Oh, 2 streamers. All right, to the viewers, I'm so sorry what happened with Cougar Nation Network was the computer restarted. It had to update twice, and I had to reconnect everything. It's been a brutal night here at Cougar Nation Network, but I take full blame. Noah Abrahams. You know, sometimes it happens, but got it back and running. Here's Glassman in the middle. Cohen on defense. 7 minutes left. He clears it. It's into the offensive zone. Glassman chases it down behind the net. Glassman to the middle. Nobody's there. Cohen has it. He keeps it in the zone. Tries to take a shot. It's blocked. Glassman down low. He's going to take a shot, but a good defense. Great defense. Cohen chases it back down. I got it. I started a new stream. Oh, that was a mistake.
Right. Gotta be more careful. Now Fields has it. Glassman in front. Shot blocked. Noah, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. And now MTA has it. Blocked by Books Bayou. Glassman has it. Clearly fatigued. It's a long shift. Books Bayou with a
Nice clear right there.
Fields first one to it. Comes around the net. Beautiful save.
This goalie's been the only reason the MTA is still in this game. They're for sure had a million shots on goal, just haven't gotten anything in.
Yeah. Shout out Jacob Gervis. Star and Judah Suss. Stars for the first JV team.
Anything you guys want to say?
And we're doing a goalie swap here. Halfway through this third, it is a 1-1 game.
Hello. And we're back with 3.
Wait, am I on this?
Jacob, anything you want to say? Thoughts
No,
on the
I
game?
actually just got here.
All right. What? Don't talk during plays. And Rosen with the shot. Off the helmet. Wow. Sick velocity on that one. As Rasker takes it. Blocked by Levy. Rosen. And that one goes just a bit out of play. As Jared Glick wants to say hi. Hi. It's getting intense out here. 5 minutes to go. We're in a 1-1 battle here.
It's been an insane game here at the Cougar court.
As Rosen chasing, but MTA able to clear. And Simon has it for MTA. To Ratsker. Fine, gives him a little push off. And Frisch gets it and clears. Now Rosen has it. Rosen in front, and he scores! His second tonight here on senior night. David Rosen showed up to play.
This is the game
Wow.
he wanted. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. 5 minutes to go here in the final regular season game. Frisch pushing for playoff seeding. Stellar performances all around. And David Rosen, have yourself a night. 2 goals.
Story of the game right there. Not what we were expecting on senior night here.
Nope.
And now all Frisch has to do is play defense. And they will end up with the win.
Game is in Frisch hands here as MTA calls a timeout. That was an amazing play by Frisch. The Frisch student section is absolutely packed beyond.
And as they should be. It's senior night here, and all the seniors have really shown out. As timeout called by MTA.
Is that me? So no one can hear me now? Can you hear me? Shout out Sammy Greenberg, fellow announcer here.
What's up, Cougar Nation Network?
Wise words of Sammy Greenberg.
As we're still having technical difficulties, huge thank you to Noah Abrams for doing all he has for Cougar Nation Network. Really taking
He
his
really
time here.
shows what it means to be a leader. Doesn't matter if you're a leader of a team, a club. He really knows all the qualities in being a leader.
And that's all Frisch right there. That's what we stand for. Hopefully we can experience that, Jackson.
Yeah. And you know, not so much chirping between the two teams tonight, as they want to show a lot of achdus to come together in these tough times here, especially with what's going on in Eretz Yisrael. And you know, everyone comes from the same background.
Even though we play against each other hard in sports.
We all love each other.
Even though we play against each other hard in sports, we still all are one Am Yisrael.
All right, 5 to go here. Frisch has the lead 2-1. Let's see if they can hold on the MTA Lions for a big late season victory. Now, MTA has like people with different colored jerseys. It's a bit
Very weird. There's there's
Fine.
2 oranges on the
Fire's one
court.
on net. Rosen has it, battles in the corner, takes it, rifles one. Ooh, blocked in front. Fine has
wow.
it, just goes wide. Cog to Rosen in front. Oh, what a save by the goalie.
It's been the goalie's story all night. That's been the story
Oh,
of the game for
Frisch
MTA.
almost scores again. MTA's goalie's keeping him
Just
in.
insane.
Shout out Milton Human. Always here supporting the human games. Always. And Frisch going with the second line here. 4:30 to go. MTA sticking with their line.
And I think they're going to play them the rest of the game unless they get a lead here. Running them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, that's too much. All right. We have 11 viewers on. I'm Noah, captain of the club. I just want to say very sorry for the cutout in the second period and the beginning of the third. The computer restarted, but I understand no excuses, and I take full responsibility. If you have any questions, please email me noah.abrams@frisch.org. I truly apologize
Hilbert
to the
wasting
hockey
time,
team, to all the
stick
fans,
handling.
to all the mothers and fathers who had to miss their sons play on senior night. And I hope I can be forgiven and enjoy the rest of the stream.
It's really upsetting, unfortunately, but none of it is your fault, Noah. Noah, there's nothing we could have really done.
You know, the Cougar court really packing it in here right now, as we're almost
Almost
getting
at
ready
basketball time.
Yeah, it's the main event match.
Rabbi
And
Josef Weinberger coming in.
Gave Uppy a shout out.
And face off here.
Hilbert wins into the MTA zone, takes it into the corner with Sheffy, has it, kicked away by MTA, and cleared. Cooper gets to it. Oh, Davidson, a major hit, and Frisch is on the kill. If you're Frisch right now, this is not what you want to happen.
You just want to play defense here and get out of this game with a win. You cannot hold a power
Honestly,
play.
that was an unneeded hit.
Tried to lay the boom, which was not needed. Should have just played safe. You're up 2-1. No need to play dirty.
It was definitely not such a clean hit. But
Now MTA has a very good chance of coming back. Just unnecessary play right there.
yeah. .345 to go. MTA power play down 1.
And MTA has it in the Cougars. And goal! No!
MTA
No!
scores. Stuns the world. 3:40 to go.
And
Whoever would have thought this would be a tie game?
that was the last thing that could have happened for Frisch. And that all started with a horrible hit right there.
100%. You know, Davidson made an unneeded hit. It's floor hockey, not ice.
Just not needed. Now
Sometimes the
this-
refs let it slide. We got to play extra cautious here.
Now the game is
You know
tied.
what? David Rosen looks really fired up here. He wants it bad.
He wants that hat trick. Hopefully he can get it for Frisch. And yeah, the entire Cougars fan student section just deflated after that. Don't want to go to.
It was out.
Shouldn't have
Khan
tied
taking
it.
it behind the net. To Levy. Shot blocked. To the corner. Khan spins out. To the middle. Shot on net. Puck is loose.
Another great
And goalie's
save.
able to find it.
He's found everything right there for MTA. Only let up 2 goals when they've had thousands of so many shots on goal.
I got authorities over me, Oscar. I got authorities over me. As Rosen has it in the corner, spinning into the middle. Fine, able to keep it in. Rosen to Fine. Fine backhands it, and it goes to the middle. MTA taking it. Wrister.
Oh, wow.
Great save by
Beautiful
Roden.
save.
All the Frisch fans' hearts started racing on that one.
They do not want to see Frisch lose the game after going up 2-1 with 4 minutes left to play.
No, not at all. And all the Frisch moms here with their sons' jerseys, that senior night is a much bigger deal in basketball than it is for hockey.
Yeah, very excited for that game right now.
100%.
Frisch
As
come out with the dub here.
Rosen has it in the corner. To Khan. Khan to the middle. Blocked. Shot on net. Blockered away by Rodenberg. And Levy straight through the doors of the women's locker room.
Yeah.
This gym is pouring.
We may be going to OT here.
There's a line at the door. And then it's tied. MTA wins the draw. Has it. Khan able to steal it. and cleared away.
Nice play right there by Levy.
MTA's captain has it, backhands it out to Simon, fires one.
And
Shots
it's out of
off.
bounds. Out of play.
Manhattan Torah Academy. It's YU High School for boys. MTA is the YU High School.
Sure.
It's an on-the-fly game. 2:33 left to go here in the third 2-2 game.
And we really just want to shout out Noah Abrams for all the hard work he's put into getting this game and senior night to happen.
Face off in the first zone. Great save by Rodenberg. Hilbert has it. Dumps it. Levy chasing. Glick has it. Clears. Weiss. Davidson has it now. Gets to Hilbert. Hilbert dumps. Chasing. Gets to it.
Please.
Oh, around the net.
They need this right now.
To Levy in front. Davidson back off to the penalty.
Another round back.
Oh, right in front.
Please.
Hilbert. Oh, my God. Now, Hilbert gets possession again.
We're all rooting for Frisch. Another beautiful save by the goalie.
Yeah.
Just Frisch can't score on him.
No, he's a brick wall.
And we'd also like to shout out the first JV hockey team who's going all the way to Brooklyn, which is a two and a half hour drive to play their game against YD.
Brooklyn is not 2.5 hours.
Promise you it is. Takes 2.5 hours to get there from Frisch, especially with traffic.
With traffic from Frisch, fine.
So
Levy has it in
have
the
fun
corner.
right now, but
Makes a nice move to Hilbert. Hilbert in front, just wide.
and he almost hit a SAR fan.
It hits an SAR fan in the back of the head there.
They are not happy.
No.
You do not want to do that.
Minute 30 to go.
Score tied 2-2. This has been an insane game back and forth. The MTA comeback of
Jackie D is in the building. Charlie Hilbert on the draw and wins it back in Frisch's zone, but MTA is able to clear. Now Levy. Oh, Hilbert has it. Oh, bats it out of the air. Some sick hand-eye. Minute 19 to go. Frisch puts on first line offense. First it's on the first line. First line's gonna come on here. Minute 19. Try to put one in. Could be
Student
you.
section elated.
I hope and I pray Frisch wins this one.
Yeah, you can't. This horrible loss during senior night.
Go get Noah. You should do an interview. Kahn has it. To Rosen. Rosen behind the net. MTA gets it. Clears. SAR fans getting into it. Under a
SAR
minute to
fans
go.
are rooting for
Rosen has
MTA.
it. Fires it to the corner. Kahn gets to it. And
Please.
MTA is able to clear.
Levy has something.
Levy in the corner. Ratsker on him. Spins out. Goes behind. Dumps it. Rosen in the corner. Rosen has it. To Fine. Back to Rosen. And cleared out.
Cleared. 30 seconds left. Levy,
Big
that
one.
was
Who's looking to
MTA
the
13. Fell down.
22
call
seconds left. MTA has it. Fires one on net. It's gone.
Please, Frisch.
Sandro!
Beautiful, good save. And they clear
Amazing
it.
save
15
there from
seconds
Frisch.
left.
Captain of MTA has it in the corner.
15, 8.
Kahn's
Seven.
together. Devon to Levy. Senior night. Shoots it.
Oh! Oh my God.
Oh my God.
2
what a
seconds.
save.
And we're going to overtime.
That would have been the dagger.
Could have been the dagger, but Frisch still in this
We're
game.
going to overtime here at the Cougar Court.
And wow, this has been a game.
Incredible.
All started again. And Game.
we got it back up. Should we send it to
And we're going to commercial. We'll be back for the start of overtime.
Abraham.
Hey, we're here with Frisch on our way to the rally. All of our hearts are going out to Israel, and we hope all of you are safe.
Frisch students and faculty made their way down 2nd Avenue to rally in support of the state of Israel and the Jewish people. They joined an estimated crowd of 10,000, a number that surprised even the security team during the event.
Spirits were high and feelings were strong as students cheered and waved the flag on behalf of Israelis and Jews everywhere. The momentum continued on the walk back to the buses as students sang and danced, stopping for a brief moment to sing Hatikvah.
For Frisch News, I'm Daniela Hahn. And I'm Lila Rosenberg.
Yeah, we're back. And we're back for overtime.
5-minute overtime. No one scores.
Going
Goes
to a
into
shootout. And we had a overtime game a couple months ago for JV, but fortunately we're not allowed to put that on the broadcast since a fight broke out with the ABC.
I gave Uppy a shout out.
And yeah, just waiting for the players to come out right now.
Frisch is starting off with
32 viewers.
Weiss, Hilbert, and Levy. MTA is going with Simon, Ratzker, Glick.
Both going with their best lines, best players. They need this win. Frisch needs this win. They cannot, after going up 2-1, cannot lose this game.
No. What's the sounds? And the puck drops and we're underway here in overtime. MTA wins it. Glick has it. Now Weiss has it. Weiss fighting Ratzker in the corner. Ratzker has it. Taking it
Oh,
around.
and he slipped!
Simon's able to get it though.
No
Don't
call.
let this kid get to the forehand.
Oh, beautiful save, please!
Oh,
Save!
what a save!
Hilbert!
Rosenberg.
On the goal! No good, but Levy takes it back.
And Levy has it.
Now
to
Weiss.
Weiss backhands it. Now Glick has it for MTA.
Hilbert!
As it's blocked away by Rodenberg. And Weiss takes it. Levy has Hilbert. Hilbert back to Levy! Save it
Oh
right!
my God.
Oh,
No goal.
back to Hilbert! Hilbert in front!
Saved by MTA's goalie. Another beautiful save by MTA's goalie. That's been their only true bright spot. That's what kept them in the game right now.
Ooh. Crazy events there. I really thought MTA was about to win it on that
Me
forehand
too.
backhand.
I think we all did, but then first shot,
Insane save by Rodenberg.
first shot also very easy opportunity to win that right here and just couldn't get it done. But it's still tied 2-2, 4:12 left.
Yep.
As Rosen's gonna take that.
Rosen with Glick on the face-off. And Frisch wins it. To Kahn.
Kahn!
Spin shoots.
Oh.
Rosen blocks it in front. But backhanded out. And will stay in the first zone for the face-off.
Yeah. Frisch hasn't scored in a while. They need something right now. Had a bunch of opportunities, couldn't score, couldn't capitalize. That's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be on the back of Rosen as MTA wins the tip.
Oh,
Hilbert.
Kahn! 2-on-1 to Rosen!
Rosen had it!
Oh, just wide!
Just a little too high right
Levy
there.
has it.
Do you hear him well? Do you guys hear each other well?
Chased by Ratzker. And now Levy has it to Rosen. Glick has it now. Rosen chasing him. One hit the back.
Rosen!
In the middle.
Con!
To Con. Oh, what a play by the goalie. Back to Rosen.
Keep it.
Shoots it.
Maybe going for the behind the back. No, Levy.
Levy.
Slap shot.
Claps it.
Levy, no good.
Oh, blocked by Ratsker. Con is taken down.
Lots
No
of
call.
slipping here right now.
Back to Levy.
Slap
shot to Rosen.
Oh!
Kicks it to himself.
Rosen had it.
Just a little outside. Rosen gets it back. Has Con and Levy. Back to Levy.
Levy, another slap shot.
To Rosen. Now Glick has it in the corner. Glick spinning to the back end. 2-on-1 for MTA. Offside ball. Wow.
That's clutch.
3 to go. Line change for Frisch.
This has been one of the most insane hockey games I've ever watched.
Hilbert, Levy, and Weiss are on.
45 years.
Feeling a Charlie Hilbert rebound goal here.
I'm feeling a Rosen hat trick. I think it's been his night. I think he's going to end it for Frisch.
Not on the floor right now, though. Hilbert
Took him
has
off.
it in the corner. Stick handling in front to himself. Oh, blocked away. Levy.
Levy.
Oh,
Hilbert
makes a move.
No, out of play.
Just time.
Hit another
Great
fan.
moves by Hilbert. Great looks.
Frisch
Keep
still has
it up.
time.
Keep it up.
What? Yeah, we got it.
God, the fence. Jeez.
What?
And now Hilbert has it.
Hilbert playing bully ball
Wins
right
the
now.
draw. Levy, 2-on-1 with Hilbert. Looks up, can't find him. Weiss keeps it in. And deflected off MTA. Stays in Frisch's zone. Hilbert on the draw with Ratsker. Wins it. MTA has it. Slaps it down.
Weiss trying to clear.
Simon takes it. Spins, shoots. Blocked.
Weiss clears.
Weiss in front. Shoots it.
Oh, another
Great
save. Another
now
save.
Ratsker taking it down. Hilbert beats him to it.
Slipped again.
Falls.
There's been way too many slips in that
Now
right
Weiss
corner.
taking it hard. Taking it
Weiss.
himself. Ratsker on him.
Ratsker slipped again. As the MTA Orange got
great save by Ronenberg. Able to stick with a shot of Simon. Simon
has
taking
it
it
behind the back.
2 minutes to go here. In the corner, Simon spins, shoot!
Ronenberg,
Great
beautiful
by
save.
Ronenberg.
Oh, Glick.
Oh.
Weiss.
Oh,
No.
Kahn has it. Fighting, spins out, penalty
Kahn.
called.
Oh.
Frisch is getting a power play here in overtime. Minute 50 left.
And that's for the rest. If I'm not mistaken, that's for the rest of OT here.
Let's go. It's loud. It's loud.
This is clutch. As Frisch's fan second chance, you can't do that.
We put it loud. Yeah, we can hear.
Weiss standing up, getting cheers from the crowd.
Is this gonna be a 3-on-2? I believe it is.
Interesting coaching decision right there by Frisch.
What? No, it's Levy, Rosen, and Kahn.
I like that group.
Rosen to Kahn. To Levy. To Rosen. Rosen! Does it pass up on the shooting lane?
Oh.
And now blocked. Levy
Minute
has
40.
it.
Nice.
They're chasing.
Kahn.
Kahn needs to slow that one down, and now they have a 2-on-1 goal. Now
Levy.
to Rosen. And Rosen! How'd senior night? Wins it for Frisch.
Frisch wins. And we're going to go for an interview. That was an insane plays.
Holy moly.
Rose.
Cougars win it in a thriller.
That was an insane play right there. We're trying to get an interview.
No, Rosen. Watch out. I think we have an interview. Here, take that headset.
As you know, I saw him in the airport the other day. I swear. I didn't even go up to him. I don't need to meet him. Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know when. I'll let you know.
What's up, Big J?
Brandon, we good? All right, David, coming into tonight, senior night, how is the team feeling?
The team is feeling good. MTA was really good, just be SAR. We knew they were going to be a big test, and they gave us a really good test. Didn't really go away all night, and finally put them away in overtime there. Their goalie played unbelievable. Really tough matchup at home, but happy to get 2 points going into the playoffs here. Got some good momentum.
What was the feeling after just scoring that OT winner to cap up the hat trick?
A great pass by Max over there. Very, very great moment. Me and Max been playing to hockey together for so long. Senior night in Frisch. We've wanted to play floor hockey for so long. They finally let us this year, and made sure to capitalize there.
You guys are going to the playoffs, obviously. What's the mindset for the next coming weeks going into
Yeah, big game coming up Monday at SAR. We know it's tough to play in their place, so we're gonna have to go in there, put up a good effort, and get some momentum going into the playoffs here. We know we're gonna have a tough test. We think this league's pretty wide open, a lot of good teams, but anyone can win on any given night, and got to get some momentum. But starts Monday in SAR.
All right, David, thank you so much for your time. You played awesome tonight. And go Cougars.
So close.
It's not perfect though. It's not perfect. First one. You got a little ball? That's good.
Hello, hello, hello. It sounds good.
That sounds cool. Besides for like a halftime when we go out. Oh, you mean on your computer? Also, we should go over playoffs. Like playoff like scenarios. Yeah, and also like maybe briefly go over like the playoff format, like 6 teams to get by, whatever it is. It works. That guy over there. What? Is that SAR announcer?
I know. In between quarter features. I watched your game. Good, you like it? In between first and second quarter. Look, you're just shouting out the rock. What? You're just shouting out the rock. What, my house got what? You got the flag or no? That's not what he meant. What does he mean? He said like someone else. Not you. No. Shut up. Sorry.
I don't know if we're live. Why? It says we're live.
Yeah, live video, not live audio.
So how do we turn on live audio?
I would be careful these days. We need someone to do the mic check. What? We need someone to do the mic check. Where's what's his name?
Yeah, can you do it?
You know how to do tech?
Okay, I bet.
Can you do mic check?
It says battery low. Exchange. Is that for the camera?
Mic check, but don't put it live.
Oh, the camera's battery is low.
Mic check, but make sure it's not live.
Hello? 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 Can you hear us?
Oh my gosh, Jack, you sound fantastic.
I can hear you.
How do I sound?
So it's something with this. I think you gotta turn this on, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Can you speak so I can see if I can hear you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You sound pretty solid.
Yeah.
Is it close enough to my mouth, you think?
I could hear you. I could hear you fine.
Is this better if I go like this, or is that too loud?
It's a little loud. It's a little loud.
Okay, so this, you said this is the good.
Wait, where'd the other kid go?
You said this is
He knows what to do.
the good volume.
Yeah.
Because you don't have it.
You
Oh,
don't
that
get-
one doesn't work.
So how do we know if it's like good?
Okay. You wanna put the audio live so they can hear Jensen, and then put the audio live so they can hear Coach, and then we're just not gonna talk.
You gonna do that? Is he not supposed to be able to hear anything from there?
No, it's broken.
Just get like that kid. I don't know.
He looked so scared when you pointed at him.
And he's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You know what to do? Should we get the other kid? You wanna ask that kid in the green sweatshirt?
Ask the kid in the green sweatshirt, yeah.
Probably should have like set this up before. Yeah, Roni.
Down.
Pretty funny. The camera's not working? Do we have other batteries somewhere? Do you know? Wait, the camera's dead.
Camera's dead is ridiculous.
I don't know how to insert this.
Hold on.
Is Noah here?
Can you grab him?
I don't even know if he would know how to do that.
That's the circus if the camera's dead. Holy cow. The audio's not live though, right?
Audio is. It might be. Like, I'll turn off the audio.
Oh.
That's why I took this off. I was suspicious.
Audio was live.
Oh my gosh.
You guys saying it's down the hall?
Yeah, I said like,
Fun gym road.
When asked what the keys for the game would be, Frisch coach Jensen, he said that they need to make sure that they execute their defense. They believe a lot in the 2-3 zone that they run. They believe it can be successful like it has been all year, and like it was in their first matchup where they held SAR to I believe 34, maybe 36 points.
34, yeah.
34 points in the first matchup. They believe they can do that again, and they need to be disciplined on offense. On offense, they want to get the shots they want, not the shots that SAR wants them to put up.
Also, big thanks to Isaac Racing for fixing the camera. He got the new batteries in there. Hopefully we get someone on camera to man the game.
Where would we be without him?
So we are seconds away from tip-off. Looks like it'll be Ezra Berkowitz facing off against Jonathan Itaki for the tip.
Itaki missed a lot of time. He had that hand injury. He was banged up for a lot of the year. Missed the first matchup against Frisch. Just came back last game. So he's looking to try to get a win against this Frisch team.
So.
And the tip in 3, 2, 1. And the ball going to Human to begin the game. Glick on him, getting a little bit of a size advantage. But Glick is a very aggressive on-ball defender. He's going to look to try to press that advantage. Roney at the top of the key. Here's Slasky against his former team. Fishman had a strong first quarter against them last outing, as did Berko. Berkowitz puts it in.
Yeah, Berkowitz, a huge advantage for Frisch. Went to Plitsky. When he could get off to Plitsky, we saw in the first game he got some matchups against Glick, and that's where he feasted all game long. And SAR turns it over quick. Frisch's ball.
That is not an error that you want to have, although it came from the sure hands of Sam Weiss, who's been a junior that I would argue has been their #1 offensive option for this season. Again, they have a lot of great players, but I think Weiss has really shined through as someone who's really good. Roney for 3. Oh, off the mark, and it goes to Glick. Glick pushing it now. Roney brings it back. Pressed up by Slasky. And now a screen from Itaki. Here's Itaki. Thought about the shot. Back to Orlo. Orlo throws it inside to Plitsky. Met at the summit. Back to Itaki. Itaki misses off the mark. Tipped up in the air into the arms of Itaki, and they're going to call a foul on Slasky reaching over. Great timing there from Noah Fishman, meeting Itaki at the summit.
Yeah, beautiful block. Would like to see securing that rebound. I think that was like their 3rd attempt already. But yeah, great defense.
Toplitsky finds Itaki for 3. Bang! Jonathan Itaki gets the 3.
Yeah, he's a real superstar. He's tough to guard. That's one of the main reasons why Frisch was able to win that first game.
And now we saw SAR coming out in that press that they closed the first game against Frisch with. As it's working, Glick gets a steal, brings it down the other way, throws it Orlo. Orlo for 3. Kaboom! Yashama Orlo puts in the 3.
Back-to-back threes. SAR is loving it, and they're right back to that press. Let's see how Frisch could answer.
Here's Slasky again. Orlo, when he plays with confidence, is a completely different player. Again, at some points in the game, they call him for the Yeshiva League travel.
Yeah, we see that a little too often. It's a little like, I don't know, a little bang-bang call.
You gotta think that has to be, again, from all sides, that has to be pounded in a little bit more during practice to watch out for that Yeshiva League travel.
Frisch really needs an early stop just to stop this SAR momentum.
Again, that makes me think that we're going to see a Max Schachter substitution very soon. 6 steals in the first game, really locked up Glick. Weiss, usually very adept at those contact layups, but couldn't get it that time.
This SAR crowd is really loud. Got a big advantage. If you're away to have that crowd, it's impressive.
Fishman finds Berko. Glick close there on the contact. Slasky online. Missed it. Rebound back by Human. Human picked up his dribble. Back to Slasky. Slasky beat him across. Back to Roney.
Roney's more backbreaking than a guard getting an offensive rebound.
Yeah. And a long rebound at that. Slasky inside. Pulls it up and puts it in. Smart play there by Eitan Slasky.
Yeah, high pointed over the big, impressive play.
It was good, very high release from Eitan Slasky. Glick inside, Teplitsky wasn't expecting it. Ball falling to the floor. Glick for three. Oh yeah!
Wow, I'm pretty sure they've hit all 3 of their 3 so far. Very impressive.
Again, just a great shooting night. A lot of those threes were not falling in some of the other games, but now they're just going in. Slasky for a 3, missed it. Fishman out for a rebound. Another very long rebound as Fishman gets bumped to the side. Foul called on Weiss.
Yeah, I mean, you got to close out better on the 3s. That's been killing Frisch early. I think offensively they've been all right, but you got to get some better contests. Or it's going to be tough to. If you lose the 3-point game, it's going to be tough to win the game overall. So we'll see how they can respond.
And checking into the game now is Mateus Ellis, number 1 junior, second junior to check in the game right now, as well as number 0, Nathan Saboni. And here's Slasky. Slasky to Fishman. Fishman cuts, finds Slasky, open 3.
There
Oh yeah!
It's already like his 4th shot attempt. You know he likes to put him up against SAR, and he's been playing well so far.
Again, I believe does Slasky have all of their points so far in this game?
Berkowitz had the first 2, but
Berkowitz
besides
had the
that,
first
it's been
2.
Slasky. So we're halfway through the first quarter. It's been a lot of offense so far.
Glick, nice pull-up. Again, very high jump shot for him, allows him to get that space.
Great play by Slasky to tip away the rebound to help Frisch get it. Saboni's very strong, but Berkowitz still has the size. I like him to try to get something down low, which
exactly
he does.
what they're doing. Oh, Burko.
Foul. Yeah, that was almost out of bounds.
Yeah, he pushed him on the pull. He tried to pull the chair there, but he got him on the backside.
It's my classic move I do to my brother in the backyard.
Pull the chair?
Yeah.
Love that one.
So here comes another senior, Joshua Markowitz, and also your main man, Max Schachter.
Schachter coming in. Again, Schachter really played well guarding Glick. Glick had his quietest performance of the year, with Schachter guarding him. Of course, the 6 steals, countless deflections, so we look for another game like that. Slasky, again, aggressive. Here to Schachter. Schachter, 3 men on one side. That means someone's open. They fire in Marco, but it hits off his foot.
Great idea by Hoodie, just could not convert, and Jacob Kleschik will check into the game. Nathan Saboni will come right back out.
Very athletic. Kleschik, not the biggest player, but he really is a big hustle player. Likes to throw his body around. Here's Weiss going against Schachter. Max pokes it away. That's one person who you cannot dribble up onto.
Yeah, it gets the better of the junior matchup.
Slasky inside.
It's too easy. Wow. Slasky with an early 7. If you bet on him, the over has hit.
Again, Cougars just had the program yesterday. Don't necessarily endorse betting, but if you did, you made a very good choice.
Yeah, Slasky, I think it's a real thing against SAR. It just seems like he just plays better.
You know, there's Hoodie Mello. There's Kobe when he bites on his jersey.
Uncle Drew Kyrie.
Yeah, and then there's Slasky against SAR. Actually, a pretty quiet game. Only one made 3 against them last outing. But you know, it seems like he remembered that. He marks his day on his calendar.
Yeah, for sure. So it's knotted up at 9 with 2:51 remaining in the first. SAR hit the 3 threes like back to back to back basically. But it's been a few empty possessions since. Let's see how they could get back on track. I'd look to see Glick getting involved in the offense.
And Glick coming up, you know, just finished Brachos, made to see him. Big mazel tov to him. We love that from their guys, even though they're opponents. We're very happy for him.
Yeah, we're all on Yisrael Chai, you know?
That's true. Here's Teplitsky manning the high post. Glick thought about it. Going on the pull-up, very contested.
Oh, good rebound.
Again, I don't think he anticipated the strong closeout there by Slasky. He loves those pull-ups. That's his bread and butter. He works on that Yomam Valaila almost as much as he does pounding that Brachos. Hoodie finds Slasky looking for another one.
Oh. The first fans were about to blow the roof off if he made that one.
Here's Schachter looking to get one from behind, closes out on Orlo, and you heard him thumping from all the way down the court as the ball's going to stay with SAR.
Yeah, Hoodie was already halfway down the court when he saw the call. Itzhaki will check back into the game along with
That's
Sam Weiss.
Very brief break from Weiss.
Yeah.
Probably
Interestingly,
1 or 2
Itzhaki,
possessions.
he came to the scores table and then he sat back down for like 2 plays. I don't know why that was. And then he came back in. So interesting coaching decision there.
Again, still got to think about that injury. Probably still a little raw. As he goes inside, Euro step, loses the ball, out of bounds. No one touched it. Nice Euro, but everything but the finish.
Matthias Ellis checked out of the game 5 seconds ago for
Check back
Slasky.
in.
That's Slasky.
Itzhaki.
Itzhaki, and he sits back down. Interesting.
You gotta think it's that. It might be that injury coming up.
Very interesting.
Or maybe a minute's restriction. Here's Schachter. Schachter to Human, who just checked back in the game. To Dykeman, seeing his first action. To Burko. He also just checked that back in. And Burko drains the 3. Hum diddly D, Ezra Burko.
He doesn't take a lot of threes, but I know he's a great three-point shooter. So cashes in there. We'll see if he takes some more.
And an early 3 like that is critical, not just because of the production it puts on the court, but because of the spacing. How now you're gonna have to pull all those bigs, Toplitsky and Itzhaki, when he's back in the game, out of the court. So then it's gonna give a lot more space for people like Slasky as the ball goes out of bounds. Slasky and Human to get to their floater game.
So it's an 8-0 run by Frisch.
Wow.
Just like that. Fishman will check back into the game. He'll go to the scores table.
Here's Schachter. I love it when Roney plays off ball. I think that's much more fitting of a role for him. As it throws ahead for Toplitsky, he's able to catch up to it, saves it to Weiss. Weiss, sharpshooter, got stolen
there's
by
another
Max.
one.
Max forces a jump right there, and it's going to stay with SAR. Frisch won the jump.
But still getting the next one. It's
And
big play.
That's something that doesn't come on the, again, at least not on the simple box score stats as Itzhaki checks back in for Toplitsky, which is that the amount of deflections and forced jump balls that Max Schachter forces goes way beyond the steals that he get, which are already at a very high number, so just keep an eye on that.
Yeah, very interesting. I think whenever Ezra Berkowitz is out of the game, Toplitsky will follow out of the game. We're seeing that now as we got 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And Itzhaki, he went out for like a play and came right back in. Very
Weiss
interesting.
inside, crafty layup. He's a very good finisher, good finishing in contact and finesse. Again, he's been very quiet, partially because the 2 very stout defenders, Roney Human and Max Schachter, have been picking up the perimeter in that 2-3. And with Max popping around and Roney with his on-ball defense, it's very difficult to get anything. But he's going to look for his first points of the night at the line. Very good free throw shooter.
Ooh, I was hoping for the announcer's jinx, but it didn't come through. So we got some new faces. Caleb Eden is in the game along with Daniel Berger. And Itzhaki came right back out. I'm really curious what they're doing with Itzhaki. He's coming in and out. It seems like every other play. I don't know why that is. And they're missing second, but a long rebound.
Watch there, Kleshtik with the effort, and now that jump ball is going to go to Frisch.
Yeah,
Again,
Kleshtik.
you love the effort from him.
Yeah, very strong hands. Underrated part of his game.
Yeah.
So
underrated part of anything, any game. No one really thinks about strong hands. Very important.
Big football quarterback, pretty important.
Quarterback,
Another
wide
press.
receiver. Look at this press. They're going to get a 5-second.
Oh!
Schachter goes ahead of the defense and puts it in. Max rolls it in. He got the step on Berger, and he rolled it in.
The downside of the press, that could easily happen. Looks like SAR will probably hold for 1.
Again, Max, very good shooter, but he loves getting his shots at the rim as Glick attempts the high arcing 3.
Frisch's fans actually counted down prematurely.
5 seconds. 3, 2, Schachter pulls it. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, Frisch fans playing a role there. It was about 10 seconds remaining. They started counting 3, 2, 1, and Glick put it up because he couldn't see the clock.
And again, in the NBA, those antics don't really work, but we don't have a clock hanging over the back of the basket. So when you're in the game, and you're in the heat of the moment, as our trusty security guard Ben offers us some Jolly Ranchers. Again, we love those guys who keep us safe.
Yeah.
We appreciate them every day. Their service does not go forgotten.
So we'll just quickly go over the importance of the game outside of it just being the senior night. Obviously, So on Frisch's end, with a win, they'll stay alive in the hunt for the second seed. So basically, TABC and Ramaz down the stretch, they play each other twice. They're both one game up on Frisch, so if Frisch wins, it's a little confusing. Frisch wins, and then if either TBC or Ramaz win both games, then
as in a split from either team, even with a win from Frisch tonight, eliminates Frisch from getting the second seed in the bye because of tiebreakers. But if TABC or Ramaz take both games, like you were saying, then that means they could slide into the bye.
Yeah, and then for SAR, essentially you got to win this game to stay in the playoff hunt.
And they also need a little help.
Yeah,
they need to win this game, and then they need to have either JEC lose out or have JEC. Sorry, if they lose, they need JEC to lose out, and if they win, then they have to have JEC or Yisrael lose one game. Good contest there on Weiss is going back to our action. Orlo thought about the three, the floater. Off the mark, Toplitsky with the board. Blocked from behind by Marco. And it's taken away by Dykeman. Good interior defense there after Orlo missed the shot.
And a strong rebound with a bunch of bigger guys around him.
And here's Schachter. Schachter gets the step. Goes inside. Back to Marco. Marco, strong take, but missed it.
And a bit of a frustration foul there by Marco.
I can't read lips, but I'm pretty sure he said, "How is that a foul?"
Yeah. I mean, it always looks different in the player's eyes. I don't think SAR has scored a field goal since like about the 4-minute mark in the first quarter, so it's been a little while.
Yeah, all they had was that shot from that field goal from Weiss. Their last one was that three from Orlo. Yeah. I'm saying the last field goal.
Yeah. Exactly.
Toplitsky inside to Itaki. That's what you want, as Itaki in and out of the lineup, but puts it back in.
Yeah, he's basically a forward, but he's pretty much the tallest guy in the court, so he uses his size there. Cuts the lead to 2. Ends the scoring drought.
Here it is, Burko again in on Toplitsky. Throws it back. Fishman thought about the shot. A little bit of a mismatch on Weiss, although Weiss is a pretty big player himself.
Oh, he's taking another one. 2
Bang!
for 2.
Ezra Burko.
Hey, you could be a center and a shooting guard. Wow. I think this is Dykeman just falls out of nowhere.
Again, that's like a power play. Yeah, they had a 5-on-4 right there. It's Hockey. Another shot puts it in. You know, he's really been the only constant for them since they had that surge with all those threes.
Interesting that Frisch calls a timeout there. I mean, they scored a bucket. I wouldn't say it was a run. Maybe just try to give the guys a breather.
I mean, Burko, we talked about this a little bit pregame, but I would say he is the most important. Again, in addition to, say, the X factor is Max in terms of the perimeter defense, guarding the 3 guards, Orlo, Weiss, Orlo, Weiss, and Glick.
Yeah.
In addition to that, you also, I would say the most important player of this game is Burko. Seeing how if he could dominate offensively, seeing that he already has 8 points pretty early on in the game. You know, the spacing is very important, and it's also very important that he opposes his will on some of the smaller matchups that he gets.
Yeah.
So look out for Burko.
And especially on a guy like Toplitsky, he's a great interior big. He's pretty traditional big man. Like, he's not comfortable out at the 3-point line offensively or defensively. So that's definitely something that Berkowitz has used. Human. Berkowitz, out at the 3-point line again and turns it over. His second turnover on the game.
Here's Glick coming the other way. Put the pass a little soft, and it missed it. You know, if you put a little bit more mustard on that pass, I think Toplitsky has an open layup. But he kind of like finger rolled it.
Yeah, a bit awkward. So Frisch running the 2-guard lineup with Human and Schachter out there. Interesting to see.
Here's inside floater off the glass. Falls down as well as Orlo. And here's Weiss. Weiss going body against Dykeman. They're going to call it a blocking foul.
And that's the thing. A missed layup leads to the break, and that's what happened right there. It leads to the 2 free throws. We'll see if Sam Weiss can cash in.
Again, I thought there was a good job there by Dykeman to kind of pull back the contact, because Weiss was trying to go into him, but he still made contact and he was still moving, so that's where the block came from. And the first shot made in from Weiss. Again, Weiss, all his points so far at the free throw line. That's his second point, right? He missed the second one on the last trip?
Yeah, he
He
went
was
1
stuck
for
at 10.
2 on his first trip.
Yeah.
Trying to complete the 2 for 2 play here at the line. And he does. Cuts the lead to 1, as close as it's been in a little while. And SAR right back to that press. Hoodie barely gets the pass off before
Burko
falling.
inside. Good finish there by Burko.
Easy 2. Burko, I think he has 10 points already for Frisch. He's been dominant the entire way. Toputski's not been able to match up.
It's him that one layup, and then the rest are from Slasky.
Yeah.
Kleshtik tries a three-point attempt.
There you go.
And cans it. You don't often see Kleshtik shooting a lot on the offensive end, but he'll shoot if he's open. Careful not to get an 8-second violation here from Frisch. Very close there.
So this game is tied up for the first time since, I believe, maybe 9-9, which is...
Yeah, they're just creeping up there.
Yeah.
You know, it really feels like Frisch is controlling the game, but SAR has had a lot more success from behind the line.
Human gets called for the travel. Interesting call. I think it was the right call. Human's not really
They were
arguing.
maintaining that he caught it and then stepped back before that.
Yeah.
I could see the point where he caught it as he was stepping back, and you could argue that that wasn't part of it, but the refs saw it a little differently.
And Human, one of the leading scorers for Frisch, is yet to get on the board. So we'll see if he could, you know, he always comes up late, so we'll see if that's...
Jake, another high riser, and those were bound to go down at some point.
Yeah, he jumps about 2 feet and then releases the ball. Oh, turnover. Travel, yeah.
Fletcher traveled before the foul. Jake Lick, I remember the first game I ever did. I was in my freshman year, and Jake Lick was on SAR, it was JV, and he jumped from the three. He took 1 step from the 3-point line, took another step from the free throw line, and soared. And this is a sophomore, mind you. Soared to the basket. Just incredible leaping ability from Glick. He's always had that skill.
Yeah, the TABC transfer. He's uber athletic. So let's see if Frisch could break the press here, which seems like they do with ease.
Slasky back in the game.
Yeah, he's been quiet for a little while.
I really like this lineup for Frisch. Get a lot of size on the inside and then shooters.
Burko wants it. He has the mismatch.
Slasky, speaking of mismatch, but maybe it was a mismatch the other way. And Schachter coming back.
Slasky was open for a second. He wanted
Max
it.
bodies in and pokes it back to Slasky.
Oh, near turnover. Got a little 5-on-4 action.
Burko thought about the shot. Jab step. Got Klestik leaning and
way up
Slasky.
play.
For the
and a turnover. Markowitz does it all himself. Wow. Frisch was not prepared. You got to reset.
Coach
So
Jensen
again.
has to be careful not to get too far on the court. You don't want a technical foul here.
Yeah.
Here's Slasky. Slasky to Burko. Tight defense has a miscommunication with Markovic. Markovic didn't see him.
So the first teammates didn't react to Marco's steal, and then he was not ready for the pass. Turns it back over, but great hustle play to start off the opportunity anyway.
Again, and good job there by Burko and Marco hashing it out, even though it's a little frustrating. Make sure that they get on the same page for next play. Orlo back in the game. Has he been in the game the whole time?
Maybe he was out for a little. I'm not exactly sure.
Ellis. Pass it back right to Burko. Burko.
Like a linebacker.
Exactly. Intercepts it, hits him in the face. Here's Marco. Marco puts it inside. Back to Schachter. Schachter, I want to see him take a little bit more advantage of some of these offensive matchups that he has.
He's a little triple team. Someone's open.
Here to Slasky, wide open for 3.
Oh, no
Missed it, and is almost poked in there by Marco. Marco hits the deck again. Marco, you'll always find him on the floor, and not a bad thing. Shows his effort on the play.
That's for sure.
MVP chance for Jay Glick. That's got to feel good.
Yeah.
Inside to Toplitsky. Toplitsky on the high post. Not much leverage from there, but then he looks back up, puts it up. A good job by Shotskis affecting it. Careful there as they came down on its hockey's leg.
I'm pretty sure it'll stay here.
Looks like he's okay, but careful with those long legs.
Oh, never mind. It's going down. Frisch ball is what ref's saying.
You're going to call it a foul for me. It's hockey jumping over.
That was a foul? Oh, I thought it was a jump. Okay, foul.
Is it a jump? No, I didn't see. I just assumed that's what it was.
I don't know, but either way.
again, look at this press.
First ball.
You have to have more people down, exactly, just as Burko did. Again, Burko double teamed, and then the jump, so it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, can't put the ball down low. You got to keep it where
Keep
only
it high.
you can get it.
The problem is he's not the only one who could get it with Itaki playing
Yeah,
up on him.
it's tall. So 21-21 with about 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Again, we had a little bit of a feeling that this would be a good game, even though, you know, you have 6 and 7 going against 10 and 3.
But they're a very good 6 and 7
This
team.
is one of the better 6 and 7 teams I've ever seen. Had a lot of tough losses against very good teams. Here's Glick bringing it back to Sam Weiss. Weiss just checked back into the game.
Orlo's wide open, and
Orlo
there he is.
for 3, puts it in. Yeshama Orlo, his 8th point. Again, a very quiet 8 points, but his 8th point of the game.
I'm pretty sure SAR has hit 5 threes in this game.
Very possible.
Definitely surpassed what they did in the first game from 3.
Slasky, very close shot, and he puts it in.
He just said, why not?
For
I mean, no one
point
was
number
there.
11.
Yeah, he's been dominant.
So it's been him with 11, Burko with 10, and Schachter with 2.
And a steal.
They've been carrying the offensive load. Here's Schachter again. Glick on him, playing up. Schachter with the screen. Marco looking for someone inside. Slasky, back to Schachter. Schachter got some space. Back to Marco for 3. Missed it. Good box out there by Weiss.
I don't think we've seen a bucket from Fishman or Human in this game.
Nope.
And it's almost halftime. For Frisch to be in that with that being true is very impressive.
And Fishman had a great game last game. Really
Yeah.
dominated in the first quarter.
I remember he had a buzzer beater to either end the first or second quarter. Oh, Marco, it just wasn't looking.
Here's Glick on the other end. They swipe it
Oh,
away.
what a play by Slasky.
Great effort. They say it's off. They say Slasky wants to argue it's off.
Yeah, he's
of
saying
Glick.
it's off the knee, but I guess refs disagree. So 27 seconds remaining in the half. SCR has the ball.
Slasky's going to take a seat, and it's Roney checking in, as well as Dykman and Schatzkis. Fishman and Marco also going to take a seat. Marco's gassed on the side, really putting in effort. Here it is. Weiss, his first look of the night. Missed it. Tip back into Schachter. Schachter, ball picked by Orlo. Toplitsky bodies in, misses it. Gets his own rebound. In and misses it. But he got fouled there. A lot of effort there. But he just got Burko out of position, and from there, he just was too big.
Just a big man being big. And he'll go to the line for 2. Not the best free throw shooter, so we'll see what he could do from the line. Frisch still has plenty of time to get a real possession. 14 seconds. Either way, it'll be a one-possession game going into half.
Good shot there by Toplitsky.
Yeah.
Toplitsky missed most of last season, had that torn ACL.
Still got the Titan sock on his.
Yeah, he has on
left
his knee.
leg.
But he misses the second,
another
but the
offensive
rebound there by
rebound.
Ellis.
Schachter
But it's stolen by
says no.
Schachter. Coming on the other end, the scoop
Wow.
and the score.
He's had that scoop, I think 3 times in this game off of turnovers.
Schachter with the perfect boomerang.
Oh, that's Frisch ball. Never mind.
Oh.
I know that's Frisch ball, but okay.
Not sure I agree with that call.
So 4 seconds remaining. We're tied up at 25. Way higher scoring than the first game we saw these two teams play.
Interesting. Weiss is the inbounder. Got to watch the inbounder. Ellis pulls up,
Oh,
blocked from
behind
behind
the
by
back.
Roney. And the ball's tipped in the air before they could get another shot.
So that'll do it.
Take it to halftime, 25-25 game. I believe we're staying here unless we're told otherwise. But it's a very good game so far. Like we said, 25-25, knotted up. I don't think these Frisch players are surprised or rattled that they're tied to a team that has a 6 and 7 record. And this SAR team, like we said, is very good, plays way beyond their record. Have a lot of great players, and it should be a very entertaining second half.
Yeah, especially because they need this game to really stay alive. Got that extra incentive.
Yeah, again, just a reminder for those who tune in, you have the SAR, in order to make it to playoffs, either has to win this game or has to have JC lose their last 2 games. If they win this game, then coupled with a loss from either one loss from JC or in the loss from final loss from Oro in the season, either of those possibilities would give them a playoff berth, to sneak in as the 6th seed. Okay, we are going to leave for a little break, and then we are going to come back for the second half.
on radio or are you doing?
It's on like little school like.
Oh, so it's being streamed? Or?
Yeah, I got YouTube.
Nice. It's starting so quick.
Yeah, it's weird.
You didn't even get a chance to ask them if the keys to the game are. No, there's no way they're starting in 30 seconds.
Yeah, they just got out. I don't
Let
know.
me see if I can ask. Think they're gonna be too stressed out to answer? This is 20 seconds left.
Yeah, it's might be too close.
And we are back. Welcome back to the Frisch Cougars versus the SAR Sting. Maybe don't welcome back. Is the audio not on? If the audio's on, hello everyone. If the audio's not,
I think now it's on.
Hello.
I think so. I don't
Is
really
the
know how
audio
to work
on?
the tech stuff.
do we have someone to man the audio?
I don't know.
If there's someone who could tap on, can you see if the audio's on? Are you able to check?
Oh, we got the Frisch flag going.
Let's see if the audio's on.
You got it.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on. Okay, fantastic. For those of you who are just checking into the game, it is 25-25 knotted up. It has been an absolutely fantastic game. As we've seen a lot of threes from the SAR Sting. We've seen great scoring there from Slasky and from Berkowitz.
I'm not sure if anyone's on camera right now.
No one on camera.
Hopefully we can get that fixed as soon as possible. But I guess we'll just have to really say what's going on.
So we'll do some radio play-by-play. And Burko misses the shot. And here's Itaki. Itaki running the other way. And here's Glick. And Glick coming down on the other end. Glick to Weiss. Here it is. Glick throws it back to Weiss. Weiss for three. Bang! Sam Weiss, his first field goal of the game. Or to get.
Just like follow what's going on in the game.
You could just have someone get Abrahams.
What about the other kid that just left?
You test Jacob.
Someone got to do it.
Here it is, Burko to Schachter. Schachter coming inside, hooks it in and misses it. Here's Glick. Glick coming back on the other end. Stops and pops. Gets the not so friendly roll. And here comes Human on the other end.
Almost got the Kawhi
And now
bounce.
we have people on the camera.
Yeah, so thank you very much.
Now we don't have to do radio anymore. As Coach Ari Halpert imploring his team to get a little better on defense. Here's Schachter inside, throws it back out. Slasky thought about the shot. Human. Burko spots out. Fishman, been quiet. Looks for it, misses it. Rebound, Burko. Lot of size inside. Ezra Berkowitz, say with your chest.
And one. Burko. It's really been the Burko and Slasky show all night long. They've had almost all of Frisch's points. Burko, he's hit 2 threes now, trying to do it the old-fashioned way.
Burko and Slasky, attorneys at law.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I like that. I'm pretty sure SAR, first half they had the black jerseys on. They flipped it to the yellow, so that's interesting. It's cool.
They had the black jerseys on. What do you mean?
It's
oh,
like,
the
it's
fans.
reversible.
The fans.
The fans.
Oh, I thought you meant the players. I'm like, I don't know if that's legal. Here's Schachter coming on the other end. Schachter, great steal by him. Again, always a subplot of the game. Slasky for three.
Ooh.
Was ready to bring out one of the signature chants as Orlo reverse layup smokes the layup.
See if Frisch runs the break right back. Semi-transition.
Orlo was a featured speaker at the DC March. 300,000 people clamored to hear him speak.
Ooh,
stepped out of bounds.
Caught on the line, and Burko hit the three just for fun.
I'm telling you, Burko, I've been watching him his sophomore year, his junior year, now his senior year. He just gets better, exponentially better, especially when it comes to his jump shot. That stroke has no more hitches, just very sweet. Pure stroke. Orlo now, as you have the three guards on the perimeter. Glick Spots out to Orlo. Thought about the three. Throws it inside. Itaki had the size and puts it over Fishman.
Yeah,
Here's Schachter taking it up.
He knows how to use his size so well. It's very impressive. Does it there. Did it earlier.
And it's good we've seen him. He's been in the game this entire third quarter.
Another one? Oh, come on!
Ezra Berkowitz, give me the hot sauce.
3 for 3 from downtown. I don't think he's attempted this many in a game the entire season.
Berkowitz has been incredible from the three-point land.
Wow. A
Here's
deep one.
Glick. Oh, he shot that one from the iLab.
I didn't realize we were watching the All-Star game. This is a three-point shootout all of a sudden.
And not much defense being played. Oh, he made him dance.
Another one?
Lasky. Oh, that was about to go on Yeshiva League pass. Here's Weiss. Max tried to put him on Barstool Frisch. Here's Orlo getting a little dizzy from reacting to all these three-pointers. Weiss for another three.
Oh my God.
Diddly-dee.
What are we watching? Wow. So just like that, it's back at 6.
It's not a basketball game. This is shooting practice. A chant from Cougars at a very quiet time in the stands. Well appreciated that one. Again, the guest with those threes. It's now 36-30.
Oh, great play by Fishman. Getting a little body into it. Finally gets on the scoreboard. Back to 4.
Weiss thought about another three. Rises up. Itaki. Oh, wow. Yeah. Jonathan Itaki.
SAR has now hit, I'm pretty sure, 8 or 9 threes in this game. In the first game, they maybe hit 2.
Very impressive. Max put the body in, but Itaki mean mugging after that one.
SAR fans are going berserk right now, and they should be. Wow, SAR is scorching hot offensively and now defensively too. This is impressive.
As now Dykeman and Shotskas check back into the game. As Slasky and Roney check out again. Roney very tired. Look at them. Weiss swarming. The Sting swarming on D to Glick. Glick misses the layup. Inside, Kleshnik misses it. And here's Max coming the other end. They have numbers. Don't take advantage. Here it is. Fishman, Euro steps, puts it up and under.
That is
a little English for you there.
That's exactly like that's the most Fishman move I've ever seen. Just like a lanky kind of little awkward move.
Finesse.
The finesse is there, and it's a bucket. Back to 5. Frisch is not trying to go away. They've been answering to this SAR run very well. So we're already over halfway through the third quarter. SAR leads 39-34 with the ball.
Here's Glick. Crossover on Dykeman. Pass it back. Weiss had an opening. Takes it to the lane, but met a lot of opposition.
Berkowitz.
It's incredible.
Berkowitz has smaller guy on him. Gets it with Klez on him and draws the foul on Jacob Kleszczyk.
One of the best names on this SAR roster.
Kleszczyk. Yeah.
As Toplitsky checks back in, honestly, I like that for Frisch. Get Itaki out of the game. He was the one that was killing you, not only from 3, but also inside defensively. Toplitsky is someone you can really take advantage much more in switches, as Burko's looking to do right now as he throws it inside. Schachter got the open layup, and he got the bounce on the rim. Schachter's been very active offensively.
Very interesting. All of Rodney, Human, Slasky, and Fishman are all out of the game right now, so we're really going to need some Berkowitz offense here. Marco running the break, trying to do it all himself.
Marco careful there, dribbling into the defensive Weiss.
Oh, almost a miscue there.
As he gets the screen there going downhill. He wants to bring it back. As Hoodie has a little mismatch against his former Yeshivat Noam teammate, Jake Glick. They were the star pick and roll.
Another foul on SAR. I feel like they've really tacked on a few here. So
I could tell you Team Chopsticks when I was in 5th or 6th grade. We had
they were always elite.
Hoodie Shotskas and Jake Glick, and we were unstoppable.
I don't know. Team Chopsticks was always like a top 3 team in the league every
Always.
year.
We knew how to recruit. All we have to do is offer wontons, and we're good.
Yeah, for real.
Here it is, Hoodie, another matchup with Glick. Again, Hoodie's not known for his offense, but you gotta feed him in that play. And not necessarily on the perimeter. As he gets ahead of steam, Toplitsky kick ball there.
Kick ball. Okay. So Frisch's possession will stay alive.
Again, a lot of people don't know this, but kickball doesn't just go if it hits your sneaker. Anything below the knee is a kickball.
So Yitzhaki and Matthias Ellis will come back into the game.
Orlo checking out.
Burko will take a seat.
They have 6 people on the court? No. So who just checked out?
I'm
Fishman
not sure.
inside and a foul on Toplitsky. Fishman's going to go to the line to try to make it a closer game. Roney ready to check in.
Yeah, so Fishman was very quiet in the first half, but now looking for his 5th and 6th points. He's kind of answered for Frisch during this SAR push. First free throw is money.
Fishman is a fantastic free throw shooter. High release, always money. I'd love to see if he's up for it. If he's got the stamina for it. I would love to see some more Eitan Slasky in here right now.
For sure, it was money first half.
First half, 11 really big points. I would love to see him back in the game.
Yeah, he answered every call in the first half.
Timeout there by
Timeout.
Coach Halpert. Coach Halpert actually was one of the coaches, the head coach of the Maccabi Pan Am games in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Buenos Aires, Argentina. And you know, they had SAR actually. They sent 3 players. They sent, I believe they sent Itzhaki, Toplitsky, and Glick. All went to Maccabi. So missed a few weeks, I imagine, as some of our Frisch students did. And Coach went down there to coach, as he does. And his son was one of the star players on the U16 team, JV player, also Mr. Halpert, blanking on his first name. It might be Avi Halpert, or maybe it just could be because his father's name is Ari.
I mean, maybe. Okay, so.
Sorry, it's Rafi is the coach. Coach Rafi Halpert. His son is Ari Halpert.
Oh, well, there it is.
So
These guys got something in common.
Those were the sights and scenes from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
So
for those who are wondering.
SAR leading by 1 with under 2 minutes remaining in the third. And they got possession. See what they can do here.
And coming off 2 tough losses against both Heschel on a game winner and then a very close game against TABC. They're going to look for this as Ellis puts in the 3. His second shot attempt of the night and his first connection.
I believe that's number 9 now.
Ridiculous.
From 3 for SAR.
Ridiculous.
Dykeman.
Dykeman inside, and it's ripped away by Glick against his former teammate. He has Roney backpedaling. The ball hits off as Itzhaki puts it back in, as now it's back to a 6-point lead just like that.
Yeah, a little 5-0 run in about like 10 seconds there for SAR. Frisch got to answer here.
Oh,
Human is not happy by that no call. Gets it right back. Can't hit it. Falls down again, and then another no call. Human, I'm guessing he's going to be aggressive here.
Yeah, you don't want to take out your frustration with a foul as Glick pulls up. A little off on that one. Again, one of the best jump shots in the Yeshiva League. True to its name.
For sure. So about 40 seconds remaining in the third. Human gets
his ball's tipped from behind. Roney's frustrated with the lack of calls as he thought that should have been a reach-in foul.
Yeah.
As now it's going to be Kleshte checking back in for Weiss.
Yeah, great defender, so that's probably why.
Additionally, the coach probably wanted to prevent him and Human from doing anything chippy. The ball trying to get it in. Here's Fishman. Fishman spots out. Dykeman open in the middle. Fishman, the floater.
Ooh.
Doesn't roll in. And Schatzkes hits the floor. Here's Toplitsky going down off his hands.
Got to catch that one.
A little too high there from Glick.
A little Kadarius Toney impression there. So let's see if Frisch holds for 1. I'm assuming they will with 22 seconds, a bit of an awkward amount of time.
For those who are wondering at home, Kadarius Toney means the inability to catch.
Another semi-press here, which
Careful of
Frisch gets
Roney not
through.
using that arm. Don't extend that chicken wing. Illegal screen there from Burko. Again, regardless of whether he was moving or not, Pleshny did a great job running through the screen.
Yeah.
Again, the more you fight, the more it's going to make Burko move through that.
Also, you got to wait a little bit for the pick to fully set, so it's also kind of on the guard most of the time when you see those calls.
Yeah.
When it's just a bit rushed, that's probably why.
True.
So 12 seconds remaining for SAR to add to their 6-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Good third quarter from them. They exploded early. Frisch answered back, and then they were able to calm the storm. The ball's tipped down. Here's Burko. Roney, half court. Oh! Roney really could have used that.
Yeah,
but
for
the ball,
sure.
it doesn't fall, and we're going to go 6-point lead for SAR as we go into the fourth quarter. We're going to stay right here. Jack, what do you think SAR needs to do to try to control this lead?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just continuing to knock down those threes like they've been doing so far all game long. They've been waiting for good looks. They haven't really been forcing any shots. They've just been waiting for it, and they've been knocking them down. Just got to keep on doing that, I guess, and also playing good defense. I mean, that's always the recipe to winning. Getting rebounds.
For Frisch, I have to see more Eitan Slasky in the game. The way that he had the production that he had in the first half, again, unless there's something that we don't know. Production that he had in the first half and then not playing in the third quarter. I can't see how that trend could continue in the fourth quarter. Additionally, I want to see them feeding Burko a lot more. Of course, the presence of Itaki is definitely going to be a hindrance for him. But you have to run more actions, not just passing it around, but to try to run pick and rolls to make sure that you get an action towards Berkowitz, and that they're not being passive, to make sure that they get it inside to him. So.
Yeah. Also, Roney Human's been the king of the fourth quarter all year long. I don't know if you had scoreless through 3 quarters on your bingo board, but it's never too late for him to turn up.
It's true.
He's a bit frustrated with those lack of calls and just shots not going his way so far, but wouldn't be surprised if he could string together a few buckets late in this game. We've got another camera change, third camera team of the game.
Got to keep them fresh.
Yeah,
here's Glick.
It's a tough job.
Glick throws it down to Itaki. Itaki, good defense there by Burko. Trapped up, poked away there by Roney. And the ball is going to be SAR ball. Great defense there by Human. Here's Glick. Here's Weiss. Weiss, floater. Missed it. And Burko with the rebound again. SAR fighting for their lives for this season. And Slasky back in the game. Slasky inside.
Well,
tough layup.
Look.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, sometimes taking that extra step is just not a great idea.
Here's Glick to Toplitsky. Toplitsky. They got to watch out on Itaki going under. Look, they're going to do the same play over if they're not watching it's Itaki. Here they're playing on Weiss. Careful with the hand checking there by Roney as Roney fell and pushed him.
Yeah, there's the foul.
Again, these are just frustration fouls. Cannot have these from Roney.
Yeah, I think he really just needs to see one shot go through the hoop to change his mindset a little bit here, but Frisch is still very much in this game.
He's been getting open as Itaki missed the layup, but they're going to call a foul over the back on Itaki on the rebound. That was a tough break.
Okay, because if that was on the shot, that kind of felt like let's see if it goes in call, but.
Oh, it was on the shot?
Wow. I think so. I'm not exactly sure.
I thought it was on Itaki over the back.
Yeah, I guess it is on the shot. Yeah, that was a really late whistle.
Yeah, very late. Itaki at the free throw line.
There's no way he misses this one.
Now that's just intentional right there.
Yeah, I think it doesn't work like that. My bad.
And now a word from our sponsors, The Den. Are you tired of being in class? You want to go and get a nice hot coffee? Make sure to head to The Den. Message and Gatorades may apply. Must be 18 years or older or under, or a faculty member.
I think this is their biggest lead of the game. SAR up to 8, or at least tied their biggest lead. Oh, and a risky pass by Markowitz.
There, it was tipped, so that's not going to be
a turnover. And another turnover. Wow. A little back and forth.
You know when, when they play the circus music on
Shaq
and Full?
Right now.
You know what I mean?
Oh, for real.
So that's what just happened. Here's Schachter back in the game, working against Itaki. If Itaki's on the perimeter, that means that they have a little bit of an advantage. Let me get Glick on Burko.
Just the fact that he could take a guard is very impressive.
Here's Slasky. Slasky thought about the shot. Pulled up. Back to Schachter. Schachter inside. Throws it up. Misses it. Rebound Itaki. Itaki stolen by Max to the floor. Max flies on top. Almost a foul there. And they're going to call a jump ball going the other way. Unless, was that a foul call?
I think they called it a foul. Could have been a travel. Could have been. They called it a timeout, I think.
A timeout. I mean, I was a little surprised that there was no. Maxwell was shaken up. I was a little surprised that there was no foul call as Max, again, inadvertently jumped on top of him and rolled on top of him a few times.
Yeah.
But they were able to get the timeout because they maintained possession at the ground.
Which is getting very close to really getting into that situation where you got to put together some stops and scores, string together a few possessions. I mean, just being down 8 in the fourth quarter.
It really feels like they're the better team in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
They just have to execute their game plan.
When it was close, it felt like they were dominating, and now they're losing. I feel like since they felt like everything was going right and the score was still staying close, for SAR to now be pulling away, it's probably hurting their
confidence.
The confidence, yeah. So 6:07 remaining. Let's see what Frisch can muster up as we hit the tail end of this ball game.
And 6 minutes left, still plenty of time for a Cougar comeback.
Slasky's out of the game. Interesting to see. They're rocking with Schachter.
No, I agree with that.
Defensive reasons, but Slasky's
I
been one
agree
of the
with that,
few
but you're
offensive
down 8. You need some offense. That doesn't mean Schachter's the one who has to sub out, but
yeah, and you're not going to take Roney out of the game, even though he's had a bad game. But I'd like to see Slasky finding his way into this lineup.
Here's Glick. He's been very quiet. Again, one made shot, that pull up so far. A lot of that has to do with Schachter and Glick guarding, but this time he's open for 3. Oh yeah!
Yeah, and Schachter just helped too much on that, led to the wide open 3. That's just a rare lapse on defense by Schachter. Leads up to 11. Frisch has to answer quick.
Here's Roney. Roney, again, 11-point lead. Roney inside. Again, not getting these rolls that normally go in for him. The ball tipped out, and here's Glick coming out. Glick throws it inside to the Plitsky, and Marco pushed it out. Here it is. Roney brings it back.
Frisch has to score here.
Human to Fishman. Fishman pulls out a little too high. And an air ball. Pass a little too far as Orlo hits the back.
So
again,
now
Orlo, a very big fan of tater tots, but that one's a little too far right there.
So we got 4:58 remaining. Frisch is yet to score in the fourth. SAR is added to their lead. What is Frisch going to do? They're going to Schatzkis now, taking Marco out of the game. Schatzkis has not.
This is the starting lineup with Slasky subbed out for Schachter. This is how they close much of their games.
Yeah, Slasky usually starts, but usually does not finish. Oh, and just a risky pass there.
Yeah, because it was tipped, the 8 seconds gets reset. So keep that in mind. As Schatzkis goes to the basket.
There it is. Oh.
Again, Hoodie isn't a player who likes to attack offensively, but when he sees it there, he's going to be very selective and he's going to go in.
So Schatzkis finally gets on the board, his first bucket. I'm not really sure exactly what made Schatzkis fall, but nevertheless.
Slippery court.
Oh, and SAR is chanting, "This is our house." Hopefully that can motivate our
I gotta disagree on that one.
Yeah, I mean.
Maybe it's something about the ginormous red paw in the middle of the building.
Yeah, that's kind of a hit. Or literally everything in here being red.
It could be, but you never know. Could be my eyes are playing tricks on me.
So Frisch finally gets a bucket. got to get together a few stops here and a few scores, as I was saying earlier. Really, Frisch kind of put themselves in a bit of a pickle. Really got to play some stealth-like defense. That's where it always starts. Try to run the break a little bit. Haven't gotten very many transition points.
You know how you get out the pickle? You got to bring in the juice. These team has to bring the juice on offense. Don't worry about the analogy. They have to bring the juice on offense.
Think about that literally, and I'm not exactly sure.
It made more sense in my head. But they really have to bring in the juice on offense.
We'll rock with it. Okay.
And here's Glick now. About 4.5 minutes coming down. Glick just hit that 3 to extend it to a 9-point lead. It was an 11-point lead, actually. Here it is. A travel there.
And
Toplitsky shuffled his feet. Did a little cha-cha slide.
Yeah. Well, SAR right back to the press. See, if Frisch could break that press, it could lead to a wide open layup. Just the thing is that they haven't really been able to break it.
Again, if I'm Shoskis, there you go. Put him all the way down. Right now here's Schachter. Schachter gets across. Now into the regular offense and regular defense for SAR. Here's Roney. Again, they're running continuity, their favorite play. Here's Roney. Roney thought about the shot. Max got the screen. Max dribbled out. Here's Fishman. Fishman to Roney. Again, you don't want him to force the action, but feels like he's really looking for his own shot here.
You also don't want Roney to play scared down the stretch. I know he hasn't really done much offensively, but
he's still the same Roney human.
Yeah.
Again, you got to go, and it's a very long possession that you cannot afford in a 9-point game with 4 minutes left.
Ooh, awkward shot. Offensive rebound, though. Shoskis doing what he does best.
A foul on the court.
Could have been a jump, could have been a foul. And
could have been a travel.
Foul. Could have been a travel. Could have been a lot of things. Maybe he also stepped out of bounds. I don't know.
Shivim Punim Latora. Shivim Punim Larefing as well. Gotta say, there are a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different angles.
So
we have to respect them all, even if we disagree.
That possession was just about a minute right there.
Yeah.
And it still isn't over.
Wow.
It'll stay with Frisch ball.
You need to get a down screen and get Burko on an inside shot, something easy.
Yeah, maybe like an off-ball pick.
These players are just making it way too difficult, these Sting players. As here it is, Burko, exactly what he wanted, but it's off the elbow, and it goes to Glick. Max forced him almost out of bounds.
Yeah,
but again, they come up empty on that very long possession. Here's Weiss. Weiss is fouled there by Roney, either intentionally or not intentionally.
I think he was just trying to go for the little pickpocket steal. Didn't pay off. Wow, so Frisch has only mustered up 2 points post halfway through the first half of this fourth quarter.
Yeah, past 3 minutes, they've been a little cold. Other than that hoodie drive to the basket. Got to get something going. Itaki to Toplitsky. Toplitsky to Weiss. Here's Itaki. Weiss looking to put it away. He missed it, and they're going to call the foul over the back on Toplitsky. And now they're going to be going the other way. Kleshik checking the game. Ellis, after a brief stay on the court, going to go to the bench. Kleshik here for defensive purposes. And here's Schachter. Schachter trying to beat Glick. Here he is, cuts back.
I feel like you gotta maintain the pressure. Once you break that press, try to get an easy bucket.
Max for the 3.
No good.
Missed it. Shotskis on the rebound. Put it back up. Roney, he could have taken that. Didn't. Goes inside to Fishman. Fishman throws it out to Burko. Burko
Another
for 3.
One. Oh my God! 4 for 4. Wow, Ezra Berkowitz is keeping Frisch in this game.
As now it's a 6-point game. Huge difference. 9 points, 6 points. That is 4th or his 5th 3?
That's his 4th 3 of the game.
Wow.
On 4 attempts. You know that he's been putting in the work for sure.
Goodness gracious. He's been the best shooter on the court.
Wow.
Same reaction, just wow.
Sometimes that's all you can say.
Sometimes words don't do it justice.
So it's a 6-point game. Now it's feeling a lot more manageable after that big 3.
Yeah, very big. Very big difference. And Frisch is back in this game after feeling like they were just trying to get something going. We have a little. We have our insider, Charlie Nussbaum's
He's
maintaining.
calling for seniors.
We got to get David Alicious in the game.
He's a 3-point specialist.
Senior sharpshooter.
Yeah, so I guess maybe you'll.
I heard a rumor the last time he missed was when he came out of the womb.
Yeah, I think the last time I saw him miss was maybe 08. He was 2 at the time. Yeah, so yeah, looking at the Frisch bench, Human, Burko, they all look gassed right now. They've been playing the majority of this game.
Yeah, Burko, I can't remember the last time. Maybe the first quarter was the last time he checked out. He is like we said at the top of the broadcast, the most important player for Frisch in this game, as we very well just saw a few minutes ago. And he's playing like it.
Yeah, and he has around 20 points this game, maybe like around 18.
Does he have anything inside other than he has that mid-range, a layup, and then 4 threes?
And he also, I think he maybe has one more. I'm not exactly sure, but 16 to 20 points. He's been doing a bulk of the work for Frisch, who really need to stop right now.
Roni guarding up. Now here they are on the perimeter, Roni and Schachter. Roni careful not to foul as it goes off the foot.
That's going down.
As a 6-point game, Frisch can cut this to a 1-possession game with the 3. Again,
no need
not
to force.
All, again, yeah, no need to force anything. But just putting it out there. Just putting it into the universe. Here's Schachter, gets a step. Max going around. Throws it to Burko, looking for another 3.
He wanted it, just was a little off.
He wanted it very badly as Glick fouled. Not in the bonus there. That is the first foul, at least first foul on the scoreboard. Second foul. For this SAR team. So still a little ways away from the bonus. So that gives them a little bit more room to be aggressive on defense. Again, I want screens now, not just for Burko, maybe to shoot the 3, as you saw the way Toplitsky reacted as he stumbled. Try to close off Burko. Here's Fishman. Fishman throws it inside. The foul there. Again, 2 fouls again in this possession.
Kind of a bailout foul for SAR. I mean,
yeah,
just saw
he had very good position.
Yeah.
But you see that kind of spacing you need for the rest of the possessions for the end of this game. You need to have, again, as good as Burko is at shooting, you need to have possessions where you can just get easy shots inside. Here's Burko on the outside. Roni, step back 3, throws it to Burko. Burko to Roni, looking for a 3, blocked. And it's taken to Marco. Marco to
5
Burko.
for 5? No.
Marco, his first miss from 3 for the night. Again, everyone has to miss sometimes. Here's Klesnik. Klesnik ahead to Glick. Glick to Toplitsky. Easy shot there.
Yeah,
Burkowitz
tried to help get a steal, but it led to the layup. Sometimes you just got to play safe. Didn't work out there.
Marco cuts it inside. Thrown it almost stolen by Toplitsky. Fishman for 3. Oof. Misses the 3, and again, now they're forcing shots. Maybe they have to, but when you miss them, can be a
another
little
one.
That was
off
of Marco. No, they call it off of SAR, but I have to dispute with that call.
So only 1 minute remaining. Frisch, now you got to try to put up some threes.
Still a game. With a 3 here, it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, but you're entering the have to foul territory soon. It's been a bit ugly for Frisch down the stretch.
Fishman just didn't put the right touch on that, and you have to foul with a minute left.
We'll see what they do here.
You have to get a steal, and if not, a foul. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what they do, and they fouled the wrong guy.
Jake Glick.
Yeah, Jake Glick is known as an excellent. Oh, they still have one more foul actually.
I mean, really, anyone on this court is not someone who you want to foul, except for
maybe
Toplitsky, but he went.
He still, he knocked down a few free throws earlier.
Yeah.
That was the 1. The SAR crowd is ready to mosh this court with only a minute remaining as they.
Clearly, they don't know the quote from Rabbi Nachum Breslov. Ein shum yesh ba'olam. Never give up hope. There's always a chance to come back and win.
I thought he said, don't. Okay.
What were you saying?
Oh, there's a quote. It's like, don't. It's not over till the fat lady sings. I thought that's what he said.
Yes. I mean,
maybe I lost in translation.
That wasn't Rabbi Nachman, but.
So they fouled the right guy at least, but just it might be a little too little, too late. Yeah, SAR is ready to go crazy. They still need some help, but this definitely is a big step towards a potential playoff bid.
Toplitsky puts it in.
Still technically a 3-possession game, but at 9 with only a minute remaining, it's going to take a miracle. I mean, SAR, you got to show some props. Last game they put up 34 against us. Now they got 53. The offense was, it's a turnover there. The offense was unbelievable for SAR.
Very tough turnover right there.
I wouldn't even say Frisch played so bad besides for some of their stars during the showout. Oh, and good to see at least they're putting in, the seniors getting to make an appearance. Maybe they could put up a shot, but.
Again, this is a tough loss for Frisch.
Yeah, tough loss.
They are locked into the 3rd seed.
Yeah, but we make the playoffs and we'll see what happens there.
But not getting a bye, with a loss, not getting a bye, it would be the first time for these players, I believe, not getting a bye.
Yeah, I gotta go the hard way at the wild card rounds. So, Frisch is
foul there. Orlo's gonna go to the line.
And Roni's checking himself out of the game. It's been a frustrating one for him. An uncharacteristic-like performance. Yeah, so Frisch, this will actually probably that first game will probably be my last Frisch basketball game that I'll be calling.
Yeah.
As it's our final home game.
Wow.
Even if they win, they'd be playing a higher seed away, which is very unfortunate.
Unless a lot of low seeds win.
Yeah, maybe. But we'll see what happens there. David Delicious, can you put up a shot for us? Oh,
hey.
Jakey Human. Let's see it.
D15, can you do something
Boom!
for me?
Oh, they won it. Come on, you got to put up a shot. They're fouling? Is he going to the line? Oh, no, they're checking out. Max Epstein, Ruben Magarefta checking in for the first time as the SCR crowd is pumped up. Yitzhaki is very, very excited to keep their season alive.
Also, Ari Blechner also coming in. He's going inside. They're looking for a 3 to cut the lead to 9. There's only one man who can do it.
Baum wants it. It's a Human. Gotta put up a shot. Let's go.
Time running down.
You gotta get on the stat sheet.
Alicious.
Delish.
Steps up.
Oh!
The house is ready to come down.
And that'll do it as Frisch falls 55 to 43.
SAR keeps their season alive.
Yeah, they get their revenge as Frisch ends their regular season at an impressive 10-4. Still getting a double-digit season, but a disappointing way to end it off as SAR finishes 7-7 and stays alive for that 6th seed. And we might be seeing a rematch, a 3-6 matchup. Very possible.
Very possible.
So maybe round 3 back here at Frisch.
It really came down to, even though these are both very good teams, it really just came to who had more to play for. And for SAR, and it's not just that the fact that they had a lot to play for, but if they lost tonight, barring 2 straight losses from JEC, again, against one of the teams they're playing, I believe they're playing Hank and Hillel, or maybe Hillel and Kushner. Just checking who they're playing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So really, it would be very tough for them to make the playoffs if they didn't win tonight. Now all they need is one loss from either JEC or Kush or Yisrael. They'll make the playoffs. So they just had more to play for, honestly, tonight. And that's just what the story is. Frisch, you can't beat yourself up. It was still a fantastic regular season. The 3 seed is nothing to scoff at. And we look forward to them playing in the playoffs.
Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Oh, a quick word from SAR announcer Yakir Hirsch. What do you got to say?
Yo, how's everyone doing? Honored to be on the Frisch broadcast. Big win for SAR. Hopefully, if
yeah, so that'll do it. Thanks for listening. I'm Jack Lopkin alongside Ari Katz.
It was a ton of fun. Tough loss for the Frisch Cougars, but we look forward to seeing you in the playoffs. Emir Hashem. Bye-bye.